there and welcome. I'm Michelle Marchant Johnson with Love Life Coaching, and I'm so glad you're here on my YouTube channel today because I have a really important invitation for you to join me for an upcoming expert speaker series called Fuel Your Feminine Fire. And I just had an incredible interview with one of our guests, Jana Danielson. Welcome, Jana.
Hi, Michelle.
And she is amazing and shares some things that I know are going to be so valuable. So you're going to want to join us so you can hear the full interview by clicking on the link here. It's free to join, but you do have to register. But I also wanted to have Jana share just a tiny little bit about herself and her work, and then give you just a little idea to take away from watching today before you join us for the full event. So Jana, I'm going to let you take it away.
Amazing. Thank you. Well, hi, everyone. Like Michelle said, my name is Jana Danielson. I'm a wellness entrepreneur from Saskatoon, Canada. I own a Pilates studio and an integrated health therapies clinic as my bricks and mortar business. I do have an online business called the Meta District, where I work with women all over the world in movement and movement education. And I'm also the creator of the Cooch Ball, which is the first of its kind patented pelvic floor fitness tool for women. So I love anything related to health, wellness, the body of, or the concept of health from a physical body, emotional body, spiritual body. And I want to share really just one little hint or tip today. I'm going to link it to some of some of the yumminess and juiciness Michelle and I talked about just a few minutes ago on my interview. So I have my water bottle here. You might have one within arm's reach. And we all know that hydration is important for our well-being. But my goal today in these 5 minutes is to help you connect the dots as to why it's important. So ladies, we know there's times in our month where we feel bloated. We feel, and it usually coincides with our cycle. If we are in menopause, there's still hormonal changes that happen through our body a lot. And we don't understand, I feel, the underlying value of hydration. So let me help you understand the hydration pyramid, all right? So think of this pyramid split into 3 layers: the top little triangle, the middle slice, and the bottom base. So did you know that the first hydration you take in during your day goes to hydrate our central processing unit, also known as our brain? Once that part of the pyramid has been taken care of, we go to the middle slice. Now, what's located in the middle slice are all of our vital organs. So the tissues of our kidneys, our liver, our heart, our lungs, our stomach, our gallbladder, our colon, right? Those are the tissues that are getting hydrated next. Now, the base of the pyramid are the tissues of our muscles, our bones, our joints, our fascia. And here's what I can tell you. If you are someone that walks around with maybe, that low-grade headache feeling above the brow line or at the hairline, let's say 3 out of 7 days in the week, if that's you, without even actually meeting you, and I'm not a big betting woman, but if I was in Vegas putting some money down on a roulette wheel, I would bet that you are not properly hydrated, because those symptoms that you're experiencing, the brain fog, the low-grade headaches, those are symptoms of a dehydrated brain. Okay, think of a plant. If you don't water your plant for a month, the vigor in the leaves, they start to kind of get droopy, the soil gets cracked, and that plant is not going to flourish. Think of that as your brain. How are you supposed to have energy and vitality and make good decisions and be able to impact others in your life if you are dehydrated from the top of that pyramid? Never mind the lag, the sluggishness of your organs, your digestion, your elimination. That bloating feeling is going to be very prevalent, because when those tissues, it might seem counterintuitive, but when a tissue is not hydrated, it actually plumps up because it's trying to search for hydration. It's looking, so it gets plump. We get bloated. When you start drinking more water, you're going to feel and you're going to actually see the difference in how your body looks. You'll notice the lines on your face not as prominent, all right? Some of the very thin skin under our eyes which changes as we age, that's going to be different as well. And you know what, ladies, honestly, like we were giggling this week because my son and I were out just playing pickleball at our social club, and there was people there that thought that we were a couple.
I love it.
He's 21, I'm 48, and I'm like, okay, no, that would be a major cougar. But I am a living, breathing example that these concepts, these really simple habits and choices in my day do make a huge difference. So understanding that if you have, bursitis or you have some tendonitis, that is never going to heal if you don't have the proper hydration in your tissues. Now, people always ask me, how much should I be drinking? You know what? Just increase by a half a cup today. Don't go to 8 cups. Your bladder is not going to love you. It's not going to be sustainable, but just slowly. You don't love the taste of water? You can add a few drops of an essential oil. You can get water bottles that diffuse fruit into it. There's lots of different ways. You can drink warm water with lemon, all right? Understand that the value of hydration it doesn't cost you anything, but just having it front of mind. And that's how we start to become vital in our life in a very, very different way. That hydration plugs into the oxygenation. We talked a lot, Michelle, as you know, about breathing and the value of breathing and our core and our pelvic floor and our interview together. So I hope that gives you, I've dangled a little bit of a carrot. There's one thing you can actually start doing right now that's going to start to change your life. I'm going to coach you and say, take a bottle of water to bed or a glass of water. And before you leave your bedroom in the morning, drink that water. Wake up your thirst mechanism. You'll notice you'll reach for your water bottle more during your day by doing that than if you wait until mid-morning to take your first sip. And the bonus, ladies, is that even your coffee, up to 16 ounces, 2 cups, can be included in your hydration formula. So hold that cup of coffee, smell it, taste it, love it, experience it. And that's my little hint and tip for this YouTube teaser.
Thank you so much, Jana. That's wonderful and such a great reminder. And I really feel like it's so important and something that sometimes is easy to forget if we're not in the habit of doing it. And so I really appreciate that. And ladies that are watching here, you have to hear Jana's full interview. So please click on the link below to join us because you're going to want to hear everything she has to say. Her interview is amazing. We have other incredible experts sharing on all different kinds of topics to help you fuel your feminine fire. So we hope to see you there. Click on the link below. If you like this video, give us a like. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider becoming a subscriber too, so that we can stay connected. Thank you so much for watching. And Jana, thanks once again for your generous contribution. It really means a lot.
My pleasure, Michelle. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.